Not nice. Uganda issues 6-point security alert as Middle East erupts into crisis. The government of Uganda has issued an urgent 6-point security advisory to its citizens as tensions in the Middle East escalate into what officials describe as rapidly deteriorating security situation. In a formal notice dated 28th February 2026, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs released an important security alert directed specifically at Ugandan nationals in Iran, while also cautioning all Ugandans against travel to the wider Middle East region. The statement, signed by Permanent Secretary Bagwere Vincent Waiswa, emphasized that Kampala is closely monitoring the evolving situation in the Middle East with grave concern. The advisory comes amid explosive regional developments, including unconfirmed but widely reported claims that Iran's supreme leader has been killed, a development that has dramatically heightened instability across the region. The security notice outlines 6 major directives. The government is monitoring events closely and calls on all parties to exercise restraint and prioritize dialogue. 2. Ugandans in Iran who are able to do so are advised to take serious safety precautions and leave the country through any means possible. 3. Uganda has decided to withdraw all non-essential staff from its embassy in Tehran. 4. Consular services are now severely limited as alternative arrangements are put in place. 5. Ugandans remaining in Iran are urged to alert community leaders of their whereabouts, stay indoors, and monitor media updates closely. And lastly, all Ugandan citizens are strongly advised to suspend travel to the Middle East until further notice due to the fluid security situation affecting international travel. Safety is our top priority, the statement concludes. To many Ugandans watching from Kampala, Gulu, or Mbara, the crisis may seem distant, but its implications are global. At the heart of the tension is Iran's nuclear program. The United States and Israel have long opposed Iran developing nuclear weapons capability. Their position is rooted in security concerns, arguing that a nuclear armored Iran could destabilize the region further. Iran, on the other hand, insists its nuclear ambitions are for peaceful purposes. The disagreement has simmered for years, but recent events have pushed into a dangerous phase. Reports of high-level assassinations and retaliatory strikes have fueled fears of a broader regional war. Why it matters for Uganda? Uganda maintains diplomatic and economic ties across the Middle East. Many Ugandans work in the region, particularly in Gulf states. Any major conflict can disrupt travel routes, employment, remittances, international oil markets, and prices are already projected to be increasing, directly affecting fuel prices and the economy back home. The decision to withdraw non-essential embassy staff signals that the government views the threat level as serious. For now, authorities are urging calm, vigilance, and restraint. Ugandans in affected areas are encouraged to remain in close contact with community networks and monitor official communications. As the situation unfolds, Kampala's priority remains clear: protecting its citizens abroad while avoiding entanglement in an increasingly volatile geopolitical storm. Now, you may want to understand the nuclear thing. Americans are saying Iran should not have nuclear weapon, Americans and Israel. To make you simply understand, it is just like America is having bows and arrows, and they're saying with Israel that Iran should not have the equal bows and arrows. I cannot talk further because these guys can also affect the the current platform we are using.